Oh, picking Faker back. He did just get that flash shot. They're trying to time it. Throws back.
Oh!
The ultimate.
Oh,
Faker's dodging it. Looks for the movement speed from the Noxious Blast, but it's Maple that's faster. Karsa gets out mid lane with the hop to a ward, and Blank is on a hunt.
Have we counted to 10 here? Is Maple going to get off this execute?
I think he's good. He's good. He should be good.
He actually should be able to execute by now. The worst thing is when you miscalculate that. If you go it a little early.
You're speaking about calculations. Faker actually turning around, doing damage, avoiding the spears. I have never seen such a turnaround. It looked like it would be easy kill, get out, but the replay shows it was so much closer.
Yeah, look, he pops the ghost so that he can play the hokey pokey here. 1 foot in, 1 foot out, trying to kite through.
He's on 100 health.
Oh, that turn on Maple too.
He gets the extra speed boost from landing his Q. So it was really good, and he tried to buy as much time as he could, but bottom
act his way into a potential dive.
Oh, the cute little wall, and Perks takes so much damage. The cleanse not gonna work out. In goes Seos, the flash forward, and that's Perks.
Go in, but that's a flash force. Perks goes in, wants the big play. Gonna wait for Elise to repel back down. Misses that first Q with the snares in there, and Rise does more than enough damage. He's trying to cut around those Spiderlings, doing a nice job.
Oh my God!
What a save!
Blank so far on the Olaf.
So I was watching Duke. That does not look fun for MMD in the top lane as he's just getting cooked up. A little back and forth here as Karsa's on the backside of Faker. Voice of Light from Maple. There is no ult from Karsa, so Faker flashes over the wall. They're going to be able to connect first blood, though.
Really nice stuff from Karsa.
So she's pretty much reliant on either the post Malzahar 6, but hold on.
Big moment here, big moment. If this gang hits, it's so big for IDZ.
Lightning Rush goes in, but Yang takes so much damage. Revolta now going to have to look for a 1v1, and yeah, the minions are making it far more than that. Revolta takes so much damage. Yang, he might just be an afterthought kill as the shock blast comes down. Will the Marcus not good flash, but Westor's turned up and he's going to get the first blood.
The presence of
that one, SKT outplaying the end of the engage. We watched commit.
Realm Warp completely caught us off guard right there. Instant cannon delivery system into combo. Faker and Blank. They were ready to kill whoever came out there, but Gravity Field wasn't ready just in time. And at this point, C9 are looking for disengagement. Smoothie decides to sacrifice himself. And in the end, it was so hard for Jensen to reach anybody in that fight later on.
He sees the low health bars. They got a bunch of poke on a Duke at the beginning.
In that bush. Looks like he is, and Prey as well. Here's your test, Papa.
Very thanky.
Level 15, 902 absolutely blows up Prey.
Holy crap.
Leaves the rest of the team to do so as they try to get away now. Smeb, Keeper's Verdict, has no say in this fight, and he's going to be the next focus. A gnar out from Darshan causes the rest of Rocks to turn away, and they get just that, rocked out of the...
Impact has one of the lowest team jungler proximities, but might get some friends now.
Looking for the play. Can he get the ulti on the Duke? Yeah, he's not going to get the stun. A great play out of Duke. Gets the thundering blow. But look at this. The flash, the headbutt pulverize. Here comes the dive. Do they have the damage? Of course they do. Cloud9, 2-1 it kills.
And just as you expected, Kobe, C9 is playing to their strengths. They peel away the Alistar from bot lane, unlock him onto the map, combine him with Meteos. They roam top, they get Duke's flash and kill him.
Just like you talked about, going towards mid.
Jensen throws the ball behind, maybe both trying to bait each other into a fight. Athena, Jensen in the brush. Athena's going to have vision overall in this one, and the curtain call is left, right, and not center at all. They missed the shots, and Meteos is going to be there to help Jensen out safely.
There's the ulti. Prey forced to flash, but Kuro has been caught by a teleporting Darshan. Ace in the hole's almost enough. Undertow should be very straightforward, and Smithy just straight on for the kill. Pops around him, but Kuro, though, blows one back up in response.
So huge because
a lot of jungle attention in the LPL as now Marta goes for a roam.
That's
Marta.
a flash pulverized. Spence Kieran's in trouble. Remember, there's no flash. First blood picked up to MLXG.
And Marta headbutts him back onto the grounded zone there.
Inhibitor turret going down. Faker's looking for some cleanup too.
1v2, Meteos goes back in, but the ultimate's not enough to kill Impact. Meteos stacks it back in, but Faker lunges forward for the kill. W's not going to be thrown down.
One more time, he was spotted out. Spence Kieran?
again, looking for it on the hunt. Good flip.
Oh my goodness.
Three-man knockup. TSM are getting destroyed. They've already lost two. Bjergsen and Svenskeren trying to run for their lives. The shockwave's already used. Hornser goes golden, but he's going to get taken down. Knocked up once again by Mata. Mata still with 100% kill participation. RNG go for Baron.
And that was just TSM not respecting the flank because they had a ward in the Raptor pit, a ward.
There's the teleport from Looper.
Oh, this is scary. TSM is slightly split. Hornser's not going to join yet. Mata gets a double knockup and double lift is down. Biofrost sends out the tidal wave. It does nothing. Hornser's looking for Uzi. Svenskeren's going to find him. That's a 2-for-1 so far, but it will not matter. Shockwave gets 2. Bjergsen's forced to run for his life. A 4-for-1 in favor.
It speaks to their strengths of being able to burst down the Baron, and they're hoping to get Rock to pull out.
It's rooted, they're going!
Teleport's coming in! Curtain Call and Wish have already been used. A Trick is running away! Expect gets caught down. He's got a PA, remember, but he needs Mega... Deleted! Remember, I've seen one! A G2 or a Aced!
The best! Leauge is up there in the early game.
this again.
Impact abuses it. He's got a 30 CS lead on
What
top
this
of
reminds me of, Kobe, reminds me of PDD casually at All-Stars turning around with a massive rumble play. Voidler's got too cute in this situation until the extra turret shot went down just to the burn, and Amazing J doesn't seem to be tracking his ult very well because he goes into turret range himself.
But they need to keep Yang alive here because this tower is falling and Mountain shows up again.
Yeah, and out goes Yang. He's trying to escape. Good flash after the pounce as Mountain will be able to catch up to him. Another pounce comes in. He gets under another turret, but is that going to be enough? Tempered Fate was almost there, but Civ gets the kill.
Revolta is underneath them.
Oh, good Q. He's still looking for it. Fair bit of damage now as the kicks knock one out the minions. They're not there, and Revolta, he's going to be taken down. This chase is so damn big. The acceleration gate should be at
right into the front, and it's just to bring the minions in.
That's actually super smart.
And it's going to be the turret dropping down. Well played. Flash Wolves looking good into the middle inhibitor. C9, will they even be able to defend it? Just hope from impact.
It's so difficult when both backlines are so...
Over the last couple of minutes here as we look for the play. Wonder diving in onto Hunter. Look at the punishment he's got available. This Rumble does not have the damage. And by the way, Trashy's here as well.
the base check. There's the pulverized Depth doing a lot of damage. 2 more bullets in the chamber. Will get the crit, but it's a good exhaust to flash out the heals there.
Still a good laning start, actually, because the enemy AD carries put low. Mako and Depth need to invest into push really hard here. Let's see. Gonna use double execute, get the minion push. This is a big mistake by Vander.
There's the flashing. Oh my god! The auto attack grenade, and that's gonna be first blood.
And Mako and Deft do this every single time in the LPL. Gone are the days where Deft is a passive laner and he's just a team fight AD carry. If you haven't been paying attention to him, he is a god in lane.
But we gotta go on a rant right here.
Go on a rant.
Premise of this lane is that you do not have to face check.
Yep, the dance off on the top side of the map, and a Trundle will always win that battle.
Ignal's going to be able to pop shortly down the bottom lane. Clearlove's not going to be able to defend the tower. He gets jumped on. Revolta's Warthog forward. Clearlove's gone down. Pawn has arrived for the fight, though. They've traded 1-for-1. Pawn's looking to clear up. That's a second. Deft gets the kill on the back end. Pawn shuts down Mikau. Mega Gnaw's up for Gnaw. Yang throws Mouse against the wall. Mouse eats the ice ball. Here comes Talkers. Gets the kill. Trading back and forth. It's a 2-for-3 at the end of the day.
And INTZ cross map completely outplay EDG. It's a 3-for-3 trade, but they get the first blood turret. Then top lane, Talkers comes in and saves Yang. This is a very good start to game one.
Yeah, so much for a slow-placed game right there. A 1,000 gold advantage for INTZ, who plays extremely well when they have a lead in these games. This is an interesting one, though. Clearlove only dies 1.5 times a game, so when he dies, it better be worth it. It was a bit of a bait as INTZ were going for this turret. So Clearlove was doing his best to clear the minions. Pawn was on the way the entire time. So I think EDG gets the better of this one, even though they lose the turret. It's just when it comes back to the top lane, as Mouse is trying to get an advantage onto Yang as he's both at level 7, but Talkers has roamed up there on the Syndra. He countered the roam, so to speak, of the Black.
They're starting it. They're forcing CLG to teamfight 4v5.
Yep, and one of the problems here is Smithy does not have Ghost. So he can't just run full speed ahead into that Baron pit, but hold that thought.
Doesn't splash, can't get over either. Afro ult, he's going to go wide. Nah, there from Smith's going to catch Darshan. That'll be another kill as Peanut claims it. Jin Ulti's going to try and catch Smithy. Pop the Ragnarok as well. Rocks, rinse, repeat, straight back to Baron.
Take any chances with any smite shenanigans yet, just instantly went for more kills. Like, Smithy is around, so is Stixxay and Afro move, but it's 3v5. Gorilla has no flash, but if someone gets too close, he will engage.
God, Gorilla actually finds Xmithy. Stixxay caught up. This is next one down. Gets Kuro, flashes over, but Smeb gonna try and chase him. Stixxay going massive, shuts down Smeb. And the Baron is still up for grabs here. Xmithy can't get over, he's got no flash. He does take out Gorilla though, and there's another kill.
They're gonna kill them all!
The only ones left alive. Rui flashes in, Baron goes to Rocks, but CLG almost wipe Rocks off Summoner's Rift.
Well, let's see, Prey's still alive.
Oh my god, Prey's a beast! Takes down Afro, who he there to make sure everyone else stays alive, but what a mess around the Baron.
CLG completely split up here. One guy went for Elise, two guys chased for Prey, and in the end, they actually didn't even kill Peanut. He got to recall. Prey picked up another kill. Baron for Rocks, Tigers. Some kills for CLG, but they're 6,000 gold down.
So as we see the CLG trying to go in to deny it, and honestly, Rocks Tigers are indecisive here. They want the Baron, Peanut tanking all of that. Kuro gets hit and knocked up.
Now tanks the Baron as well.
Yeah, and he tanks the Baron. Stixxay manages to get away, and Stixxay was a god in this team fight. He did so much for CLG, and he kept the Baron hope alive. And then, honestly, they even...
INTZ at this point, so shredding through a few more of their health bars, and Jockster a little bit lower now. And as you said, non-committal, they can just keep firing away. Yang's the only one who can really return at this range. Macau, maybe a little bit, but we've seen him get caught so many times. They just keep marching and pushing and taking down this tower slowly. The damage, the equalizer. Scout is on a rampage now. And they finish off Jockster, or look to do it in just a few more moments. Clearlove, and that's a double kill for Scout. They just keep on going. Talkers, he's trying for more, but Scout is just wrecking through the team. Clearlove will fall. Scout will pick up the Quadra. Can he get the final? No, he can't. Talkers with a big shutdown.
Yeah, and one more time, Scout goes over the wall, aggressive. Talkers keeps them out, but EDG come up huge in the team fight underneath the turret with a pretty suboptimal equalizer out of ours, to be honest, because it left him in big harm's way. They're still able to pick up a clean team fight.
Yeah, Mao's prioritizing the early Zhonya's as well, both for the lane matchup and both as well for his role within the team. EDG still went out 4-4-2 in that exchange. All 4 kills going to Scout here, but the way he positions those spears, especially right here, the double stun here on Revolta, this is not the first time he's achieved this. He's just playing masterfully in these team fights.
All right, so the equalizer is good, but his positioning is very bad because he's stuck underneath the turret. Means Tom Tench can't dive with the rest of the team.
He gets jumped off into the wall by Mako here, so he walks back in. How does he die? Does he die? Oh, he makes it out.
He makes it out. He's one of the survivors. He's one of the lucky few.
Kind of crazy to think that that is, by the numbers, the worst fight EDG has had this game.
He actually blade surged to pick up a cannon creep and fell into the jungler's hands. Jankos cancels his back.
All right, Odoana playing scared here, but we have the roll from Syndra here. Is HTK aware? The pink ward's going to reveal it, and right now they have to think quick.
Well, in goes Mouse, does get the stun with the Equilibrium Strike as Jankos comes in. There's the kick underneath the turret. He gets out onto Jankos. Look, can they turn it? Scout grabs the kill. Odoamne still looking for more, but can't get anything.
Just the absurd damage, because almost everything went kind of lopsided for EDG. The fact that Scout gets kicked underneath the tower, excuse me, Mouse gets kicked underneath the tower, Scout misses his stun, but
another one, there's the flash, the stun!